Red was one of the toughest opponents I ever faced. No matter how hard I hit her, which was pretty hard. Sorry, it feels strange to stand up here and talk about her in the past tense. Don't get me wrong, I'm honored to do this, but I never thought it would happen so soon. Ray was there too. And tonight's no different. They truly are a package deal. They always had each other's backs, and
right now, this is anyone. Sensation, Red to take home the briefcase. Red faced an uphill battle just to qualify for this match. You have to wonder if that'll affect her chances here tonight. Of course it is. Boom, what a forearm. Oh, what a punch. Maker. Flush. Well measured. Boom, what impact. Rousey. Crashing down. To see who's going to get the money in the bank briefcase. Ronda and Red recover. Total chaos. Rousey. Single arm back body drop. That takes power. Using the ladder as a weapon. Ouch. And now she gets her for a second time. Third time's a charm, Cole. Remember. Sidewalk slam. Red setting up for something big. And now Ronda is punishing Red. Is it too late to change my pick? Wait a second. Red reverses. She's using everything she has left to drag herself up each rung. But will it be enough? It might not be. Red's going to try to beat Zelina to the top. Hold on, it's Andrade. What's he doing out here? Is he putting Zelina Vega on his shoulders? How is this legal? It's Trey. I think he's seen enough from Andrade. Trey has neutralized Andrade. And opening, Red's going to win the Money in the Bank ladder match. Wait, it's Ronda Rousey. This isn't over yet. Ronda's got Red's arm. Armbar on the top of the ladder. She's got it locked in. Red's in big trouble. Yeah, it's going to be hard for her to grab a brief.
This true.
Oh, yeah.
And Sue, didn't you wear a cane mask? No wonder we couldn't get dates. No, I thought you had it.
Seriously?
I put it in the safe just like you told me to. Man, the way you treat that thing, you'd think it was the Magnet Carta.
Did you say magnet?
Yeah, it's some really old, valuable magnet, right?
Just get it out of there.
No one was going to break into a hotel room.
That list has been the roadmap to our entire careers, and now there's only one thing left to cross off. Did you forget the combination?
It might have slipped my mind, but don't worry, I wrote it down on my phone. Which is also in the safe. This is why I always said we should have got the list tattooed on us. No chance of losing it, and we'd have way more street cred.
Yeah? Well, I'm gonna be getting a teardrop tattoo if you don't get that thing open. This is what's going to give us confidence, recognition, success, everything we've ever wanted.
Your Earth Science notebook is going to do all that?
No. We're going to use it to make a list of everything we'll accomplish someday when we become WWE superstars.
We could do that. Oh, seeing a heart shape, what do you think?
I think you need to take this seriously. Besides, it's a proven fact that if you write down your goals, it helps you achieve them.
Actually, now I'm thinking it looks more like a one-eared rabbit.
Fine. I'll go first to get the ball rolling. Become WWE Divas Champion. Your turn.
Okay. Star in a WWE action movie.
Really? That's one of your goals?
Do you want me to do the list or not? Besides, it's a proven fact, WWE action movies are some of the finest pieces of cinematic art ever produced, so it would be an honor to appear in one.
Dungeon.
Come up with awesome wrestling names.
Team with Mickey James.
Get my own action figure.
Compete on NXT.
Win a dance-off.
Wrestle Lita.
Find out what's inside Undertaker's urn.
Get inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame.
Be in a WWE video game.
Win a ladder match.
I've got a match for you. My butt, your face. What are you two fartwads doing? This table is reserved for wrestling team members only.
I thought there was a lot of boogers stuck underneath it.
Funny. You can leave now.
Sorry, we're busy.
Get my own action figure, become WWE Divas Champion. Is this some kind of WWE nerd vision board?
Hey! Being immortalized in semi-posable plastic is the greatest thing a human being can achieve.
Don't ever touch our stuff again.
What, like this?
That was a huge mistake.
For one, Red put Brooklyn in her place.
Oh, so much for unbiased commentary.
Hey, this is Red's memory of how it went down. I, for one, can't wait to see Red put Brooklyn in her place.
Oh, so much for unbiased commentary.
Hey, this is Red's memory of how it went down. I'm pulling for her. You are too.
Oh, yeah, I am. Go Red!
Reminds me of that movie with the spinning top. Everything's confusing and a little bit off. For example, I wasn't even a WWE commentator when Red was in high school.
Well, you're a commentator now. Enjoy the ride, Saxton.
Brooklyn Von Braun is a terrible human being and deserves everything she's getting here tonight. I could not agree more, Michael.
I couldn't believe what Brooklyn did to their list. I mean, what did she expect was going to happen after that?
Yeah, if you ask me, Brooklyn's the real fartwad. Brooklyn gets nailed with the sliding lunch tray takedown. Can Red capitalize?
She's going up top.
Red with the picture-perfect moonsault.
That's it. It's all over. Red cemented herself as way tougher and cooler than Brooklyn will ever be.
That's exactly what happens when you make fun of Red. You pay dearly. I'm still kind of confused about everything that just happened, guys.
Well, don't hurt your imaginary...
Wait, let me get this straight. You remember your fight with Brooklyn when we were in high school, taking place in a WWE arena with a ring, sold-out crowd, and commentators?
The guy who can't remember the safe combination is questioning my memory?
No, the guy who can't remember the safe combination is questioning your sanity.
Whatever. I may have taken a few liberties with my story, but that is how I choose to remember it.
Well, as much as I'd love to join you in rewriting history, that day is scorched into my brain because that's how I got my nickname, Trey. This is how it really went down.
Get my own action figure, WWE nerd vision board.
Hey, being immortalized in semi-posable plastic is the greatest thing a human being can.
That was a huge mistake. Marker, over. That's right. I'm gonna give your grandmother bed sores.
It's out.
I'm done talking.
Wrestling
I'm going to get help.
head Red, but let me introduce you to her best friend, Trey. Get it? Because he busted his butt on a lunch tray.
Exactly what she did.
I meant she could have dumped something worse on me, like. And hey, at least she didn't destroy our list.
So what? I'm not gonna do any of those things anyway.
What do you mean?
We were just 672 people on the internet.
I bet a bunch of those are repeat views.
Great. We're not even touching on the fact that I got beat up by a go to college and get a lame job like my parents want me to.
I think you.
See? I'm talking about. I can't even open my locker.
What's your combination?
1633-9, I think.
Letter, please. Times. Why? Why didn't they want to be my parents? The truth is, we did, but we had to make the hardest decision of our lives because we didn't feel we could give you the life you deserved. And that life is one where you can have the freedom to follow your dreams no matter what they might be, to become anything you want.
Using the only letter I have from my real parents as some sort of motivational speech is kind of a cheap move.
They're right, though. You got a second chance in life, and you need to make the most of it. So why sell yourself short? You need to at least try.
Fine. But when this whole WWE thing doesn't work out, I'm blaming you.
It'll work out. I promise. Assuming you never have to wrestle a lunch tray.
They're actually a lot tougher than they look.
Okay, so maybe my memory of that day is a little off. Severe stuff about her grandmother?
Yep. You had some...
I remember. And then Brooklyn tacked on the hot head part.
Gotta give her credit for that. You know, the rhyming definitely catchier. Hot head red, hot head red, hot head red.
Okay, we get it. Have you figured out that safe?
Pretty sure I used the same combination I've always used for everything, which is... was never in doubt.
I'm sorry you were locked in there all alone for so long, Mommy.
There's something seriously wrong with you.
You're just jealous. We should get going. We can't be late.
Hey, we got a message from President Johnson. Do you think you impressed the most electrifying president in United States history with all your career achievements? Actually, you do. All the best on your big day. I'll be watching from the People's White House.
That's cool. But I voted for Kane.
I just wanted to congratulate you, Red. You really deserve this.
Thanks, Natty. I know we had some differences over the years, but we always worked them out in the ring.
Yeah, except that one time we got into it backstage. I didn't. You threw me into a road case.
Oh, yeah. Sorry. What were we even fighting about?
The usual stuff. Who was better, the title, you saying you were the best female superstar to ever come out of Calgary.
That's right. Now I remember.
Things have clearly gotten personal between Red and Natalya.
This is on Red for claiming she was the best female superstar to ever come out of Calgary. That was pretty much a direct shot at Natty.
Natalya is certainly proud of her legacy and will go to any lengths to defend it. Drop right across the neck. Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chick, a twisted heap.
Got her. And Michael, that chair is made of cold, solid steel. Oh, this is not good at all. The pendulum back.
Now trampling the opposition.
Finds a way to reverse. Oh, here it comes. Oh, the old whipper-snapper. His desk. Wow, he turned that one around. Whack. Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
Oh, what's this gonna be?
Wheelbarrow. Flapjack.
Face first.
It's over.
Natalya able to count.
She steers clear there. What a cutter! And it's Natalya with the...
I still can't believe it's really all over for you and Red.
I know. It is starting to sink in, though.
And I was thinking about that time we faced each other in a Falls Count Anywhere match. Man, that was brutal.
Yeah. But thanks to you in that match, now every time my jaw hurts, I know it's gonna rain.
Really?
No way. You might be the champ who runs the camp, but I'm the champ who knows when it's damp.
Yeah, that doesn't quite have the same ring to it.
Hey, pull that match up on your phone if you don't mind.
I spoke to Trey and AJ before this match, and both men admitted they didn't have a lot of experience in Falls Count Anywhere matches. Taking that into consideration, Trey did tell me he used a rather unusual training method to prepare for tonight. He played hours and hours of Falls Count Anywhere matches on WWE 2K.
Yeah, because nothing will prepare you for one of the most brutal matches of your career, quite like sitting on a couch playing video games all day and night. What an idiot.
Perhaps he's thinking the ring can't contain what he has in mind here. Inverted DDT! Oh, foot just stomping down. What a clothesline!
Good grief. Ducks under.
Check your face after that one. AJ Styles looking a little out of his element.
You don't see that very often. He had to be prepared to take some damage tonight.
Important thing for a superstar to remember in a Falls Count Anywhere match is that anything goes. And I do mean anything.
I hope someone uses you as a weapon, Saxton.
The dangers in this kind of match are endless. Byron, what can we expect in this one?
It's all about the dangers of the unknown. The fight can go anywhere. An attack can come from anywhere.
Well, this is when we see just how far someone's willing to go to defeat their opponent, because anything goes.
Oh, the reversal by AJ Styles. What grace. Float over into the
suplex.
As Byron mentioned, anything goes in this one, which means we're likely to see a liberal use of weaponry here tonight.
And keep in mind, Cole, the fact that there's no disqualification also means that anybody can interfere, and there's nothing you can do about it. Have to be crushed inside.
And a pin attempt.
1, 2.
And a kick out.
Just needs to do more damage.
Inverted backbreaker. Ow.
AJ Styles able to avoid damage there.
Such a technician.
He's fighting hard and it's paying off.
He's hitting on all cylinders right now.
Doing some more damage here.
Michael, that is so dangerous.
Incredible.
There's a lot of force behind that one.
Harsh impact.
Ooh, what impact.
Oh, nasty impact.
Boom! Again.
Hey, it seems to be working for him.
And here we go. Oh, the old whipper snapper.
Amazing.
Will he be victorious? Near fall after near fall. What a battle.
AJ Styles made him pay there.
Big time. Boom. Jumping suplex. Referee in position. Plenty of fight left.
I have no idea how he did it. Whack! Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
That connected.
I think that was harder than the first time, Cole.
Oh, he's really taking it to him.
Man, this is not good at all.
Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
Again.
Hey, it seems to be working for him. Here we go again.
Boom, boom, persistent barrage. He's just dominant.
He's trying.
AJ
Styles grapevine in the leg. Rolls through.
back now inside the ring. Look at this. Boom, nice.
Great reversal. I gotta say, I'm impressed.
Oh, clothesline.
Oh, no.
Reverse DDT. Targeting his torso now.
He's been going for his core all night, it seems.
Hammerlock. Armbreaker. We're reaching a point where these superstars must be hurt, must be vulnerable.
And who's going to find a way to capitalize on that vulnerability?
Oh, face first.
Good night.
Hammerlock. Uh-oh. Head crank. What a reverse.
Styles is looking to end this thing.
If this lands, it's over.
Styles clash.
Crown flush. There may be no coming back from that slam, Cole.
Wow, what a display of heart and determination.
There he goes, crashing to the floor. He can get dangerous out here, especially when there are no countouts. AJ Styles continues the head games. Whoa, sent right into the WWE Universe, sitting at ringside.
This is getting out of hand.
Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chip.
He goes for the cover. 1, 2, 3. Unbelievable. This singles match is over. Let's watch again how AJ Styles was toppled tonight. Brandon Extreme.
Extremely impressive win, guys.
AJ Styles is going to have to work a little bit harder to become a true contender in the WWE.
I have no doubt he will.
And as we expected, WWE Extreme Rules has been a brutal evening.
Hey, it's X-Pac.
Just keep walking, we don't have time.
We always have time for X-Pac. Besides, you can't just ignore a WWE Hall of Famer.
I can. Trey.
Pac, what's going on?
Hey guys, looking good.
You too.
Thanks. I'm on this new mustard-only diet.
As in mustard is the only condiment you use?
No, as in I only eat mustard. I've already dropped like 7 pounds.
That's interesting.
But enough about me. This is your big night. I swear it was just like yesterday when I first saw you two on the indie scene.
Yeah, at that point we were only a couple years in.
And I was about 30 years in. But I could still go today if I had to. I'm telling you, this diet's legit.
I guess you could say you can cut the mustard, huh?
So, thanks.
I'm sure you'd have been fine with it without my help. Trey, I don't think I can say the same for you. You were kind of the drizzling craps back then, no offense.
No, it's true. And I wasn't just a drizzle. I was more like a torrential downpour of crap. Red was always ahead of me from the moment we started training.
You can use this credit card for whatever you need, but we keep the reward points. I'm about 10,000 short of a free trip to someplace warm, and you're gonna help me get there. Deal?
Got it.
We are gonna miss you so much.
When did you get there?
I just had to be close to you one more time. It feels like yesterday we got... I just can't believe it.
I know. It's hard for me to believe, too.
We'll come visit soon, okay?
No, part of college is learning independence, and if you're visiting all the time, then I'll never be able to do that.
Just be smart about the credit card, okay? Like, if there's a big keg party, I'll be headed for that free beach trip in no time. Hey, maybe we could go on spring break together.
Frank?
I have to go.
Okay, drive safe.
This is the part where you get out of the car.
Right. Call us when you get to...
Do you believe this? We're finally doing it. Our very first list item. Train at the dungeon. Are you excited as I am?
I don't think that's possible considering you've already had 3 energy drinks before we've even left town. But this is gonna be cool.
I know. Think about how many top superstars came through Calgary. The Hearts, Edge, Jake the Snake Roberts, Rowdy Roddy Piper, and we're next.
Let's not be mentioned in the same sentence as those legends.
Everyone has to start somewhere though, right? And the dungeon is a great place to start. I still can't believe your parents were okay with all this. What happened to them wanting you to go to college?
They changed their minds.
Just like that.
Just like that.
Huh. Well, that's good. Hey, pull over real quick.
Bathroom?
See that sign? Our faces are going to be on it someday.
You really think we can become more famous than the inventor of the paper toilet seat cover? He put a lot of butts in seats.
And when we make it to WWE, so will we. All right, time for a road trip game. If you could face anyone who trained in Calgary in a dream match, who would it be?
Isn't it a little early for road trip games? We still have like 2,000 miles to go.
Come on, I'll get you started with some options. How about Bret Hart, Jake the Snake, or Rowdy Roddy Piper? That would be so cool to face a legend like that. Could you imagine?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. making his way to the ring from Canada, weighing in at 225 pounds, Brandon Extreme.
Here we go, and it sounds to me like the crowd is more than ready for this one. So am I. Allow me to point out just how focused he appears to be here tonight.
I noticed the same thing, Cole. In fact, it looks to me like he'll settle for nothing short of a victory here in this one.
Oh, guys, what an incredible treat.
And his opponent from Glasgow, Scotland, weighing in at 230 pounds, Roddy Piper!
Hot Rod came here to chew bubblegum and kick butt.
So you know when you're on a long drive to the next town and to pass the time, you start coming up with dream match scenarios? Well, these two facing each other is exactly that.
These are certainly two of the top names to ever pass through the Great White North.
When I'm on a long drive, I'm mostly just thinking about how grateful I am to be Byron Free at the time.
You know you miss me.
Not a chance.
The cutter never ceases to amaze me.
That'll hurt. DDT. This match grinded him down a little.
He planned for this and could still rally. Not the fall that hurts, it's the sudden stop at the end.
Ooh, what impact.
Stomping. Ouch.
He's dictating the pace of this match now, guys.
That's what he does. Keep on the attack.
You're watching Monday Night Raw. It won't take long for the aggression to escalate quickly in this one.
Oh, solid contact there.
Cutter! Tough spot to be in.
And this has got to be it.
1, 2.
He thinks he...
1, 2, 3.
Oh my God, he's done it. He's done it.
Here is your winner, Brandon Extreme.
Well, that one was over before it even started.
That is what I like to call a statement win, Michael.
East Rutherford hasn't sat down since the bell rang. I think they're in awe over what they just saw.
This is it. The home of the famous dungeon. I swear.
That's my stomach. For the past 2 days, I've had nothing but moose jerky, maple puffs, and poutine.
Yikes.
Look, Hart hears how he's gonna have no choice but to welcome us right in for training, so thanks for pushing me on this.
Of course. Well, here we go.
Hey there. I bet you're here for Bret Hart, eh?
Hello, and yes, he's going to train us to be wrestlers. Eh? I'm not sure I'm using that correctly.
Is Bret home right now?
He is. Hang on a sec. Bret, two lovely people are here for wrestling training. He'll be right down. I'm sure he's just putting his tights on, gelling up his hair, finding his sunglasses. He's got to look the part, you know.
Of course.
So are you Bret's housekeeper?
Okay, seriously, guys? I'm messing with you.
So Bret's not home.
No, and he hasn't been for years. The Harts don't live here anymore.
But you said...
This kind of thing happens like once a month, and I like to have a little fun when I break the news.
How is that fun? We just spent 3 days driving here.
And I gave myself severe stomach issues. At this point, we'd settle for one of the more obscure Hart brothers or even a distant cousin.
Like I said, none of them are here. You seem like nice kids. Stupid, but nice. Next time, do some research before you decide to drive all the way up here.
Jeez, so much for Canadian hospitality.
I thought you said you checked all this out online.
I did. I mean, I searched for dungeon in wrestling, and then some really weird stuff came up, and I kind of got sidetracked. Point being, don't look at my browser history. But hey, we came all the way here. We should at least get a picture. Can we do another one? I was making a weird face, probably on account of the stomach pain.
Maybe you were right about us trying to become wrestlers. We've already failed at the first thing on our list. And maybe we're not cut out for this.
Hey, wait, we can't just give up that easily. I have an idea!
So you drove all the way to Calgary thinking you were going to train with Bret Hart? I've done some stupid stuff in my life, but that takes the cake.
Section on the credit card bill, we were able to stay in Calgary and learn from a former wrestler who, at least according to him, trained with the Harts back in the day.
I think he just ran next to one on a treadmill once.
So that's how you guys hooked up with Riley Flash.
Yeah. After striking out at the dungeon, it was kind of our only option.
Even though Riley can be a bit much sometimes, he gave us the foundation we needed to get here today.
He also gave us ringworm with his dirty mats, but that's a whole other story.
Get your feet up on the turnbuckle. Push off and roll backwards. You can pin him like that. Yeah, you did good. You did good. Catch your breath. We'll get him next time, all right? You good?
Guys, come here. We need to talk.
Is it about your disgusting ring mat? Because I feel like it's making me itch all over. Hey! What was that for?
For playing to an imaginary crowd. It cost you the match. Red, great job. Keep it up.
Remind me why I show up here every day to get tortured?
That's not torture if you're paying for it. Now, what I didn't tell you was that match was actually a tryout.
For what? Is WWE coming to town?
Not quite. It was a tryout for the local Winterfest that's coming up. The organizers asked me to put on a wrestling event.
That's great.
Who are we gonna face? I wouldn't mind a rematch against those two.
I saw only one of you.
Sorry, Red. You'll get your chance soon.
Red's the one who's ready, not you, doughhead. It's got a kilometer.
Less than a mile?
Oh, thanks for the conversion, Albert Asswipe. Bottom line, you're too focused on the entertainment side of things.
Well, maybe you weren't focused enough.
If you count the time I helped carry Macho Man to the ring on his fancy car. Either way, I was in WWE 4 more times than you'll ever be.
I'll make it there someday.
Oh, yeah, and someday I'm gonna poop golden nuggets. No offense, Red.
Whatever. You'll see. Congrats on getting your first match. You know I'll be there cheering you on.
Thanks. I know.
Speaking of cheering her on, since you like running your mouth so much, you can accompany her to the ring as a manager.
A manager? That's not what I'm here for.
You'll
to call you so they can advertise the event.
That's easy. I'm sticking with Red. Kids started calling me that in high school because of my temper, but I'm gonna turn it into something positive.
Okay. And what about you? Sticking with Denver?
I don't know. Sounds too regional. And omelette-y.
I know. How about Albert Asswipe?
Nah.
Carl Botch, on account of all the moves you botch?
I like that one.
And call myself Riley Flash Jr.
Oh, that ain't happening.
Don't listen to her.
I kind of like that. Spell it T in Spanish as in getting a 3 count to win a match. Which probably won't happen very often for you, but you get it, right?
Yeah, I get it.
Great. Then Trey it is.
Thanks a lot.
Problem, Trey. And hey, I just realized we can cross something off our list. Awesome wrestling names.
I don't know about the awesome part. up.